Hello ladies and mental Jen, and welcome to something different today. Today we're looking at the mouse's weak spots. I know a lot of you have been struggling against the mouse because board gaming are a bunch of idiots and overbuffed it to oblivion. But here to make the best out of a shitty situation, let me talk through the weak spots of the mouse. So there used to be weak spots 36 that used to be 240, now are 260, and we are using the 121, which has 258 pen, and you would think you have around 40% chance to pen, but as you can see, after 4 bounces, that is not as good as that. Obviously, you can't really say that this is accurate, but we pen 1 out of 5, so you can see that that is something you shouldn't really be going for unless you are willing to get really lucky. Then we come to the lower plate. Completely unangled is still a weak spot. Really hard to find a mouse in this kind of spot though, where you can shoot him in 100 meters. But yeah, this is pretty much all cheese. You can still pen that with AP on most tier 10s. Different scene is, well, you can see a difference when the mouse starts angling. In this kind of angle, you have to aim for the part of the plate that is the closest to you, and this time it is by the tracks, and we actually do manage to pen one. It is a bit unlikely that we will land another one, but we probably have around a 50-50 chance here. Let's see if we can nail another one, and there you go, we nail another one. So a slightly angled lower plate is still your best bet to go for, and when it angles this much, then you can go fuck yourself, because there's nothing you can pen on this kind of a mouse with AP ammo. The sides are buffed to oblivion as well, so you cannot shoot through the track. This shot a while ago would mean that the mouse gets penned and tracked, but now you have to have a ridiculous amount of penetration, or the mouse needs to be flat out over angling. But as you can see, we did nail the lower plate shot even in this angle, so still there is some chance to pen the lower plate with this angle. But it is going to be kind of dodgy, and with the new mouse DPM buff, you're probably going to be long dead before you can kill a mouse while shooting him like this. And you know, I can understand that the mouse needs to have a lot of armor. That's, you know, that's fine. What is the biggest grind with the mouse for me is that they decided to buff the sides, and this is just, if you have not tried this before, I'll show you what I mean. So here we are parking beside a mouse, and whoever decided that this is the way it should be is a bloody fucking idiot at wargaming. Like, the advantage of medium tanks over the heavies is that you can use your mobility and, you know, try to track the mouse and try to outplay him if he's caught out in the open. And against the mouse, you can no longer do that. So you won't be able to pen any of the road wheel shots ever, which means that you will have to fight against the mouse that is able to fully move its hull unless you want to do no damage, or you know, you can just go for the roll wheels and try to avoid the turret, which is probably going to be impossible because the mouse rotation, while is horrible, is still going to mean that you need to retrack him with every shot, which means that you will do no fucking damage. There is, of course, another way, the way that forces you to pay 4 times the cost of each ammunition piece or each AP piece and shoot heat instead. And once you do that, this is what happens. Alright, so let's see how effective the heat ammo is by shooting the mouse in the front. We are expected pretty much 100% pen here. As you can see, this is very dynamic. It really forces you to become a better player and just pay 4k credits, 4.8k credits a shot in order to become a better player and do not have any penetration problems ever in your life. There is some downsides to the heat, but in general, if you meet a mouse, just pay 4k credits per shot to wargaming and you're gonna be golden. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my mouse weak spot guide, and I'll see you on the next one.